just because the veil is torn, don't presume that you can go to God any way you want. There's a lot of people in this world presuming that they can just go to God, and there He is sitting in the rocking chair, and He's gonna do whatever He wants and help you out. Don't presume that. The veil was torn, but you've got to realize the only way to approach Him is in the one who tore that veil. And if you go to the next slide, I saw this week, and I think it's so powerful, and I want to leave you with this image. In Habakkuk, you know about the altar. When you first walked into the tabernacle or the temple, within 15 feet you were hit right away with the brazen altar. That brazen altar was fired up 24/7, always burning. There were 4 horns on each side, on each corner, and they speculate those were to tie the livestock down. But if you read Habakkuk 3:4, it has a prophetic verse. In fact, that whole chapter is prophetic about the Messiah, about Jesus Christ. And that says, His brightness was as the light. He had horns coming out of His hand. And it's in the King James, but not the ESV, or not a lot. But the word in the Hebrew is the word for horn. It's the same word that is on the altar. Jesus has the horns in His hand. That altar, that sacrifice, those 4 horns are the 4 corners of the cross. The cross of Jesus Christ grew out of the brazen altar. The brazen altar was a picture of Jesus Christ and of His coming to do the will of His Father. He died upon that altar, upon those 4 horns. In fact, He has the result in His hands, the scars. So to you, the lesson to us is if we're to approach God, never presume that you can do it on your own. You can only do it in the one who has the horns in His hand. He has the sacrifice in His hands. He's done it for you. He's done it for everyone, and all you've got to do is humble yourself to it and say, Jesus, I want you. I want you. And when you go to God, when you pray, clothed in the righteousness of Jesus Christ, wow, God treats you as His son. Isn't that amazing?